Hi everyone, I'm going to be doing the accent tag challenge, and I'm not really going to introduce myself because I guess the challenge itself is a bit of an interview, so I guess I'll just get into it. And I'm basically doing this because a lot of people, well, I have an accent, and a lot of people don't hear it because I feel like I've been socialized to not say it, not use it, partially because people they make a big deal out of it. Not that I'm being like, oh my gosh, it's so wonderful, but I hate I don't really hate it, but sometimes the questions can be annoying, like, oh my gosh, say this and say this. So I figured I would just do this video to get it out of the way, and hopefully this will end or answer some questions, so you get a feel of how I sound. Okay, so let me start now. Your name and username. My name is Angelique, and my username is Angela Izzo. Where are you from? I'm from Kingstown, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, which is in the Caribbean. Pronounce the following words. Okay. Aunt, roof, route, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, New Orleans, pecan, both, again, probably, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, mayonnaise, pajamas, cot, naturally, aluminum, GIF, it's a computer extension or something, tumbler, crackerjack, doorknob, envelope, GPOI. I really don't know what GPOI means. I know what GIF means, but I don't know what GPOI means at all. Okay, and then the questions. What is it called when you throw toilet paper on to a house? Well, really it's called rude and wasteful, but I think it's called toilet papering or tipping somebody's house. What is a bubbly carbonated drink called? Soda pop. What's the bug that when you touch it, it curls into a ball? Roly-poly. What do you say to address a group of people? Hey everybody. What do you call a kind of spider with an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? I think you call it a daddy long leg. I think. Be a wizard or a vampire? Wizard. Definitely a wizard. Vampire, I don't want to suck nobody blood or nothing. I'd rather be a wizard and be able to have my own spells and do whatever I want. How old are you? I am 22. Is it cold where you are? Here I'm in Philadelphia, and it's typically cold because right now it's right before the beginning of spring, so it's not too cold. It's actually not cold outside at all right now, but there are some days when it is cold. But it is Philadelphia. It's the Northeast, so. What is your favorite color? My favorite color is green. What color are your eyes? They're brown. Do you have freckles? No. When is your birthday? June 25th, which is 6 months before and after Christmas. So I used to say as a child that I would get presents every 6 months, and all the children then would be jealous and so. What was the last thing you drank? Okay, I just had this red Kool-Aid drink that my friend Michelle's mother did, and it's like crack juice, I swear. It's like jungle juice without the alcohol, because it was so good, and I had 4 glasses of it. It was amazing. Um, would you rather have $1 million or 1 million friends? Definitely $1 million, because I'll tell you why. You do not need 1 million friends, because there's no way you can be friends, actual friends, with 1 million people unless it's like on Facebook, and Facebook is not real. So you really only need like 8 or 9 core best friends, and the rest are just acquaintances or family members or whatever. But you don't need all those friends. I would take the $1 million, pay off my student loans, buy a house. I have a car already. I don't know, invest in my future. Use $1 million for that, then to have 1 million friends. No. A taco or quesadilla? Definitely a quesadilla. It's much more delicious, and tacos are a little questionable. Be a shark or an elephant? Definitely a shark. Definitely a shark. Elephants that move too slow and too big and cumbersome. Okay. Do you speak a second language? I do speak a second language, but it has nothing to do with being from St. Vincent, because in St. Vincent we speak English and then like a Vincentian patois, but that's not. It's like a dialect more. But I have been speaking Spanish since the second grade, and it's just something I learned in school. And I like went to Guatemala and I went to Mexico and studied there as well. So say something in it. Algo. That's something. Uh, what do you call gym shoes? Gym shoes are gym shoes. Or I guess you call them sneakers or tennis shoes. My mommy called them tennis shoes. What do you call your grandparents? Well, there's granny, there's grandmom, there's grandpa, grandpops, and then there's granddad. May he rest in peace. What do you call the wheel contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? It's a cat. What's the thing you change the TV channel with? A remote. Choose a book and read a passage from it. Let's get out the good old Kindle. Okay. No, 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 said Nanny, putting her fat hands on her own knees. Her voice was thick with determination. Now I'm going to argue with you about this, Melina, until you give in. Time, in its wisdom, will bring you around to my way of thinking. Listen to me. Listen to me. You are only a pampered little rich girl who flitted about from music lesson to dance lessons with neighborhood children equally rich and stupid as you. Of course there's cruelty, but Elphaba must learn who she is, and she must face down cruelty early, and there will be less of it than you expect. Don't play Nanny Goddess with me. I will not have it. Nanny is not giving up, said Nanny, just as fiercely. I have a long range of your happiness as well as hers. Long range view of your happiness as well as hers. And believe me, if you do not give her the weapons and armor with which she can defend herself against scorn, she'll make your life miserable as hers will be miserable. There you go. End audio post by saying any 3 words you want. Any 3 words I want. Telephone. Oh, I'm literally looking around the room for things. Computer, because I'm on a computer. I really don't know anything else. I really think there's. Ugh. I said strip it already. I don't really know. Anyway, that's the last question. And that is my accent. Oh wait, I missed a question. Do you think you have an accent? Anyway, well, it's actually something that Like I said in the beginning of the video, it's not something I use on a regular basis because people always want to say, "Oh, can you say this? Oh, can you say that? Oh, your accent is so cool." Blah, blah, blah. When this is just how I speak at home, when I'm talking to my mother, my father, my brother, my sister, my grandparents, whoever part of my family, or my close friends that already know my accent. So yeah, and then there's like, well, yeah, that's basically it. But yeah, I guess that's the last question, and that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.